I'm Jamie Garcia. I teach 5th grade self-contained at Sendero Ranch Elementary School. We did a social studies lesson over the growing tension in the colonies, and so the students have been reading articles, newspaper articles, textbook chapters about the Boston Tea Party, the Intolerable Acts, and all the events leading up to the American Revolution. And so I wanted to assess them to see if they understood the growing tension in the colonies and why the colonists were becoming frustrated with Great Britain and their control over the colonies. And so I used the visual synectics activity, but instead of a photograph or a picture, I used objects. And so each group was given an object and a sheet protector along with a blank piece of paper. And they were given the sentence stem, the growing tension in the colonies is like blank because blank. And the students had to use their object to kind of describe the growing tension in the colonies. And so here's an example of a group who had a paper clip, and their answer was that the growing tension in the colonies is like a paper clip because the colonies are ready to clip together to defeat Great Britain. One of the most interesting things about the group that came about this answer was that they were debating over what their sentence should be. And their reason for choosing this answer for their sentence stem was that the colonies all had different governments at the time, but they were seeing the need to gather their governments together and join forces in order to defeat Great Britain. So the conversations that came out of this activity were very powerful. Another great one was a group that used Velcro. The growing tension in the colonies is like Velcro because the colonies are trying to break away from Great Britain's laws and taxes. So I think they did a really great job with that and definitely understood the tension that was growing in the colonies.